Ba-da-bum bum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I need to re-enable the sound mod. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Stickleback Ridge. I'll stickleback your ridge. Oh, whoa. No, I won't. That doesn't even mean anything. Ah. Selens. This is what I have access to. I have access to Selens. Let's fucking go, mate. Right here, right now. I put the offer out. Something to me. Wait, what? What? I am Confucian. So you're gonna get on reclaiming things. You come with me, and I can set you free. Arantea, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a good evening. We're doing 1 versus 1 while I have music stuck in my head. This is welcome to Healthy Streams. There's a lot of music that gets referenced here, and a lot of music that I don't understand. I don't actually know what song I have stuck in my head, but I know that Anapansu does a cover of it, and that's literally the extent of what I know. Yeah. Come on. Click. I need a new mouse. I'm gonna need to replace my mouse sometime soon. It is, it's kind of starting to feel its wear and tear. I'm also definitely not going to have enough power for what I was about to do. What kind of mouse is it? It's my very, very old, iron something. Steel Series. It's a Steel Series. That's what it is. There's no iron involved in it at all. It's a Steel Series. I don't know why I thought iron. My brain was thinking like iron side. But yeah, there's no iron involved in this at all. But yeah, it's a Steel Series mouse. And I'm very fond of it. I've had it for 6 years now. I think I got it 2018. No, like 2016-ish. I got it shortly after I started playing MechWarrior fairly often. Because I wanted a mouse that could have multiple button presses for the various different, possible shooting things. Why are PD surrounded by walls, not an AA gun? Because what the hell am I meant to do with an AA gun surrounded by walls? How does an AA gun surrounded by walls help me, Floss? It helped you yesterday. No, it didn't! It most certainly did not. I would know, I was there. You recently played MechWarrior? We played MechWarrior like last week sometime, and yeah, you and I don't share the same ideas then. The enemy didn't attack it until they had a brick. That doesn't mean it helped you, it just means it wasn't detrimental to you. Or it just meant the enemy didn't punish you for it. The game's just boring. That's all it is. It's just a slightly boring game. I'm used to the customizations and the options that you find in MechWarrior Online, and it just doesn't have that. It lacks the things that makes MechWarrior, to me, fundamentally fun to play. It's a bit harsh to say, oh, it's a bad game, because that's not necessarily true. It's just not a game for me. That's what it comes down to. It's just not a game for me. I've definitely seen and played worse games. Yeah, MechWarrior 5. It lacks what makes MechWarrior Online interesting, in my opinion. Because you don't have torso customizations, you don't have the Omnipod customization. You're just a series of gun slots. Okay, we have achieved peak mass stall. Well, peak power stall. Going to be honest with you. I did. So you can change the armor layers. Like you can add additional armor. Yeah, Omnipods are a clan thing. But you don't do, or at least at the point where I am in the game, you don't have things like you don't have Pharaoh or Light Pharaoh. You don't have the what is the word for them? Oh, you just aren't doing this yet. Okay, I see. But that's why I'm loath to say, oh, it's a bad game, because I actually fundamentally don't think that's the case. I just don't think it's as good as it could be.
Commander under attack.
I feel like that's the best thing. Yeah, I've heard playing it modded is the way to go. What game? MechWarrior.
Commander under attack.
Yeah, not bad, just boring. That's probably the best way to put it. Because it doesn't feel bad. Not at all. It just feels a bit dull. There's a lot of AA. I have engineers making E. Yep.
Commander under attack.
I just don't have much in the way of AA.
under attack.
Gonna get more. Goodbye, friend.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Really? Like, really, game?
Commander under attack.
This is how you do me? Was this a... Oh yeah, it was a round matchup.
Commander under
I didn't even
attack.
notice. Like, I'm just gonna right-click you. This is enough tanks here to kill you. You don't have an overcharge. I successfully walked at him aggressively. I power stalled for a fair chunk, like the last 10%, 10-15 of my upgrade. I power stalled through it, but I think that went pretty decently. Pretty similar on the mass incomes expenditure. Healthy, master of the Ministry of Aggressive Walks. Not to be confused with the Ministry of Silly Walks. Like, this was neck and neck. We had the same amount of power and mass collected and produced. What was the unit difference? So units built. This was 31 units difference. That was actually a super close game, I think. I think that was very narrow. The difference came down to I had a gun commander and he didn't. My chair is squeaky. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. I didn't micro my units much. I just kind of left them. I put them in an area and I let them shoot stuff. But I had good radar coverage. I'm improving. I have an itchy neck. Oh, scritch, 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 scritch. Oh, that feeling when you get a good scratch in. Oh, that's good. But I just kind of went, I have unit, put unit there. Yeah, I'm improving at 1 versus 1s. It's always good to trust your commanders and pilots. Exactly. I like this map. Look, just because I forgot to build overcharge and or had my overcharge killed doesn't mean... I don't know what you're talking about. Okay? Okay. So hello, everyone. I need to start saying hello to people when they come into the chat. I need to be like friendlier. Sure, gaslight you. Okay. If you want to be gaslit, I'm sure I can do this. Cabs is a very nice person. This is the ultimate gaslighting. Yo, I didn't let you nuke the enemy because you had to actually win the game first. I had my priorities correct for some reason in that game. It was a 2v2 super serious game. I mean, 2v2 matchmaking is super serious. You have to be super serial. Oh, you're walking. I didn't want you to do that. Winning is so mainstream. So seriously, you got less than 5 games in? Yeah. I don't have a lot of games in 2v2 matchmaking. But I want to change that. I want to get more games in. Actually, hold on. You're gonna go this way. 4v4s? I mostly do 4v4s. 4v4s is my mainstay. So, normally do 4v4s pretty much, well, every day. What am I doing? Transport. I'm gonna put the I don't know what to do with my commander, and it's a cyber commander as well. I'm gonna build this base. I hope I can build that. I'm gonna run out of power. Yeah, don't have enough power to build this. Especially because I have 2 engineers now building power for me. That's a little bit problematic. I don't want to get dropped on the back, so let's get that going. There is this whole thing of crap tons of mass and power in the center. Okay, you're gonna start rally up here. What are you loafing about? You're doing this. Get those built. Get this. Bullying up all 670. What do you mean bullying? I'm not even that much higher rated. How is any of this bullying? Are you shooting me with a 7? Well, you're shooting at me with unit of some nature, not a 7 specifically. I mean, I didn't even wake up today. What are you talking about? Using transports, that's not something a 600 would figure out. Okay, watch the 600 whoop my ass. Like, this is the thing. Watch the 600 just beat the living daylights out of me. Language? It's... No worms versus spiky battle incoming? I don't know this reference. I apologize, Sladow. No, we do not encourage toxicity in this channel. No worms is a negative 301 versus spiky. How? Okay, one, kind of lucky, but still a meme. But once again, like, how? because that is an interesting occurrence. $300 didn't know how to lose. So, like, am I just being given the center? Seems like I am. Wait, is this thing summoning? Oh no, that's just how it looks like. I was like, wait, is this Quantum Gateway summoning stuff in?
Commander under
Ah,
attack.
that's a T1 PD. That's not dead yet. I see. No, yeah, I thought it was summoning something in for a moment because it had the animation, and then I was like, no wait, that's just what it looks like. That is just how it go. I mean, it would be pretty cool if the, it summoned something in. Oh, hello! You have unit here. It's, like, yes. The 600 captured it and is now making it summon boys. This is perfection. Hello, Rowie. That's a lot of units.
Commander under attack.
I mean, I presume you don't actually have much in the way of unit yourself.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Rowie regrettably has shit to do in the real world.
Commander under attack.
Disgusting. I don't know, having a real life seems interesting. Is that a ghetto gunship?
Commander under attack.
Or just like a swath of bombers? Nope. I don't know, I was kind of hoping for a ghetto gunship. Oh, I haven't been overcharging. Do you mind, Commander?
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Commander under attack. And here I thought you were under a bubble.
Commander under attack.
I need more power.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Factory. But I work in his factory, and I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty. I have so many bombers! What the hell?
Commander under attack.
Oh, he quit. I've also got so much artillery. You use the FAF database for one of your projects. GG, Mr. Bullying Streamer. How am I bullying him? How am I bullying him? What did I do that's bullying? Oh, that's why I had no power. Like, he did things better than me. A on T1 versus T1 cyber and abuse. You believed in a 670 at the beginning. I mean, you should have. I nearly lost to like a negative 300 or negative 200. So, it happens. Do you finish your assignment or you play your first FAF game this year? Do you want to come to 2v2s with me? You don't believe in anyone below 1k? I'm glad to see I'm not believed in.